Have you ever looked at your dog and thought, do you think you popped out of me because you treat me like I'm your mom? We feed them, bathe them, sometimes, and pick up their poop. It's basically parenting, but with more fur. So today, we're diving deep into the psyche of our canine companions to uncover 10 surprising signs that your dog might actually see you as their mommy. Get ready for some serious cuteness overload because, trust me, you're gonna want to hug your pup extra tight after this. Come on, admit it, we've all been there. You can't even go to the bathroom alone without your dog acting like you're about to embark on a dangerous expedition. They're right there with you, every step of the way. This Velcro dog behavior is your dog's way of saying, you're my person and I'm sticking with you. Puppies follow their mamas everywhere for safety and guidance. Your dog is reliving their puppyhood glory days, except instead of following their actual mom, they're stuck with you. So, the next time your dog acts like a furry little shadow, just remember it's their weird, slightly clingy way of showing you love. We all have those moments where the world feels like it's imploding, where everything seems to be going wrong all at once and the weight of the world is just too much to bear. And in those times, the only thing that can save us is a giant tub of ice cream, a cozy blanket, and a good cry. But for our dogs, their version of emotional support is a bit different. For them, their ultimate source of comfort and emotional support comes in the form of us, their beloved humans. When a thunderstorm rolls in, or fireworks start exploding in the sky, who does your dog run to for comfort and safety? That's right, their favorite human. You. They might whimper, shake, or even try to hide, try to crawl under your skin as if they could merge with you or forget their own name for a minute, looking utterly bewildered and lost. But one thing's for sure, they see you as their rock, their safe haven, their ultimate source of comfort. Isn't it the best feeling ever? Knowing that your furry little companion trusts you enough to seek comfort in your presence, to feel safe and secure just by being near you. It's a bond like no other, a special connection that only grows stronger with time. So next time your dog is feeling scared or anxious, just remember to give them some extra love and cuddles. They need you just as much as you need them. Okay, this one is just straight up science, people. Studies have shown that when dogs and their humans make eye contact, it triggers the release of oxytocin in both of their brains. Every time your dog stares into your eyes with that adorable, slightly dopey expression, they're not just begging for treats. They're actually strengthening the emotional bond between you, creating a deeper connection that goes beyond just, you feed me, therefore you are good. Have you ever been minding your own business when suddenly your dog drops a slobbery, slightly chewed-on toy in your lap? You might think, ew, gross, but trust me, this is actually a huge compliment. In the canine world, toys are like currency. They represent happiness, entertainment, and possession. So when your dog chooses to share their prized possession with you, it's not just because they want you to play fetch for the 100th time that day, it's because they trust you. They see you as someone worthy of receiving their most prized possessions. So, next time your dog graces you with the gift of a slobbery toy, just remember, it's their weird, slightly disgusting way of saying, I love you, Mom. Okay, we've all witnessed this one, and it's both hilarious and heartwarming at the same time. Maybe you're out for a walk and another dog gets a little too close for comfort, or the mailman dares to approach your front door. Suddenly, your dog transforms into a furry little warrior, barking and lunging like their life depends on it. This protective instinct is a major sign that they see you as family. They're not just guarding their territory, they're guarding you, their beloved human, from any perceived threat. Just try to explain to the mailman that your chihuahua is just trying to keep you safe. If you found this interesting, don't forget to subscribe. Let's be real, sometimes dog kisses can be a little much. But as gross as it can be, those wet, sloppy licks are actually a huge sign of affection from our canine companions. Licking is a natural behavior for dogs. They lick their mothers for nourishment as puppies. They lick each other as a form of grooming and social bonding. And they even lick us humans to show their love and affection. It's their way of saying, you're one of us, welcome to the pack. So next time your dog tries to give you a face bath, try not to recoil in horror. Just remember, it's their way of showing you love, even if it's a little slimy. Okay, be honest, how many of you let your dog sleep in your bed? Come on, raise your hands, I know there are a lot of you out there. Don't be shy, I know I'm not the only one guilty of this. It's a common thing for dog owners to do. Whether your dog prefers to sprawl out on your legs, taking up all the space, curl up at the foot of the bed like a little furry ball, or snuggle right up next to you, making sure they're as close as possible, their desire to sleep near you is a major sign of trust and affection. It's their way of saying, I love you and I feel safe with you. In the wild, dogs sleep together in dens for warmth, protection, and social bonding. It's a natural instinct for them. So when your dog chooses to sleep near you, they're basically saying, I feel safe and secure with you. It's a huge compliment. Plus, who doesn't love waking up to a furry little cuddle monster? It's one of the best feelings in the world. So next time your dog tries to hog the bed, just remember, it's their way of showing you they love and trust you. Embrace it and enjoy those snuggles. You know that look I'm talking about, right? The one where your dog is about to do something they know they're not supposed to do, but they look at you first just to gauge your reaction. This hilarious and slightly infuriating behavior is actually another sign that your dog sees you as their mom. Just like a child might look to their parent for guidance and approval, dogs often look to their humans for cues on how to behave. So when your dog gives you that, should I though? Look, they're basically channeling their inner puppy, saying, Mom, is this okay? Can I do the thing, please? Of course, it's up to you to lay down the law and show them who's boss. Have you ever noticed how your dog just seems to know when you're feeling down? It's almost like they have a built-in radar for our emotions. Like, you could be having the worst day ever and suddenly, your furry little shadow is right there beside you, offering silent comfort and a wagging tail. It's like they have this sixth sense, this uncanny ability to pick up on our emotions and offer support when we need it most. They seem to know exactly when we need a little extra love and attention. Dogs are incredibly social animals and they've evolved to be highly attuned to the emotions of their pack members. This means they are not just pets but true companions who understand us on a deeper level. So, when you're feeling down, your dog picks up on your subtle cues, your body language, your tone of voice, maybe even your scent, and they respond accordingly. They are always watching and listening, ready to offer their support. They might not be able to offer words of comfort, but they can offer their presence, their unwavering love, and maybe a good snuggle or two. Their mere presence can be incredibly soothing and reassuring. So next time you're feeling down, don't be afraid to let your dog be your furry little therapist. They are always there for you, ready to provide comfort and companionship no matter what. Okay, we've all experienced this one and it never gets old. You walk through the door after a long day and suddenly, your dog loses their mind with excitement. They're jumping, spinning, barking, they might even pee a little. This over-the-top greeting is a testament to the deep bond you share with your dog. Puppies greet their mothers with similar enthusiasm when they return from a hunting trip, or even just a quick outing. So next time your dog greets you with a level of enthusiasm that would put a marching band to shame, just remember, it's their way of saying, I love you, Mom, you're home. Isn't it heartwarming to realize how deeply connected our furry friends are to us? These signs show that to your dog, you're not just a caretaker, you're family. Do you think your dog sees you as their mom? Let me know in the comments. Speaking of deep connections, did you know there are secrets your dog knows about you that might surprise you? Check out my next video, 14 secrets your dog knows about you that will surprise you, to uncover more about your special bond. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your experiences in the comments below. How does your dog show their love for you?